So I was scrolling through Twitter today and I found the first Karen video ever that actually needs context to it. Then I found that context and we're gonna watch it all together. By the way, not all of you are subscribed, so maybe you should subscribe to the channel because it really does help me out. And also hit that like button because it's free.
Let me tell you something.
Don't touch me! What in the hell?
Let me tell you something.
Do not touch me! Don't touch me. You just assaulted me. Have fun rotting in jail. Don't assault me again. Do not assault me.
I'm assaulting you.
You just tried to grab my phone out of my hand.
You're taking a photo that I didn't advise.
It's a video.
Yeah,
but you're touching me. Yes, because I'm not safe right now. Because you're here.
I'm not safe because you're here. So what are we gonna do?
They need me. They don't need you.
So right there is where the video ends, but we're gonna go through this one more time because I'm really fucking confused. And don't worry, I looked it up and the original poster actually posted all the context to this. And by all the context, I mean 2 other videos that we're gonna look into. So over here at the start, we just see her blatantly just walk up and assault this woman. So according to the woman, she's trying to grab the camera for literally no reason and she just walks in front of her like the Undertaker. She looks like an unkillable enemy in Resident Evil the way she's walking. And I don't know why, but the way I just imagine her walking, I just feel like there should be Doom music in the background. And over towards the end is where I was really confused because right in the background you can see fucking Billy on his tricycle or some shit. So either this Karen got a collaboration with Saw or that's just a wheelchair that happens to look like a bike. It's pretty funny to just imagine that's a bike in the background, but I'm pretty sure it's a wheelchair, but I'm gonna go with bike just because it's funnier in my mind. But now we're just gonna go straight into the context.
So a little backstory really fast. Me and this lady don't really like each other. She breaks a lot of rules. I'm pretty much a rule follower because I have to be. I'm an aide. I have to follow all these rules and yada yada yada. It was about 8 o'clock when I filmed this, so all my residents were trying to get in bed, yada yada yada. Her shifts ends at 4 and she stays after like forever and ever. Like, this lady just needs to go the fuck home. I'm always in that one building. This is actually the dementia building. And one of my residents, he got mad at me because he was yelling at another resident. And I said, hey, let's be a little bit nicer. And he goes, you're not being nice to me. And I was like, I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. And then he brings her over to her. And then she kind of, she actually kind of like walks over to him and is like, she's a bad person. I would not recommend being near her. She's an asshole. And I'm like, and so I was like, excuse me. Then that's kind of where the video starts. And mind you, this lady's been fired over and over again from this facility. We're in Bountiful. And my boss texted me this morning in a group chat with her and said that I'm fired because of this incident. This lady isn't fired because I got that information from a coworker saying that she is there right now today and is working. So, yeah. And I honest to God would not feel very safe if my loved ones were in there and having an aide being assaulted by an activities person. Yeah, Mormons are fucking whack, let me tell you.
Alright, so from what I was able to gather, this woman right here is an employee or an ex-employee who has been hired and fired multiple times, who was in the dementia wing trying to assault her for no reason. And the original poster was fired for this incident despite, from what I'm seeing, not really doing anything wrong. And I don't know why she said something about Mormons, so I'm guessing this is a Mormon-owned establishment or something, but regardless of whoever owns it, this is not conduct to have around old people. The woman in question is probably fucking delusional. I really don't even know what this is over, but I'm clearly watching her assault somebody, so with the fact that there's video evidence of the assault, how is she not fired? Please comment down below if you understood something that I didn't, because I'm generally trying to understand this. But the original poster did post an update to this, so let's go watch that together.
I have an update on Miss Karen. She showed up to my work yesterday. So, super fun, I know. Yeah, she showed up to my work. It was just her. And I don't know if she knew it was me or if she's stalking me, because she was like standing near where I was working. And I was like, what's going on here? And eventually I had to, like, ask my manager. I was like, hey, Miss Bitchy Boo over there is the lady from the video. And she goes, oh, okay. And I was like, can I go outside and, like, have my smoke break? And she's like, yeah, sure.
Wait, so did you get a new job in between the Karen incident, or is this the exact same workplace that you got fired from? Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just having a hard time following the entire story. But I'm just going to assume you got a different job after this whole incident, so let's assume you got a whole different job. How does she know where you work at? Does she, like, have access to your LinkedIn page, or is she following you on Facebook so she can see your employment status?
But I think I have a stalker now. Wow. I didn't think this lady could get any more demonic from that fucking video, but I guess here she is now.
Okay, I guess I should have just let the video play out because apparently she is being stalked. But as far as I'm aware, that's the only update to this Karen situation that happened so far. As I said, I found the original video on Twitter and I was just so enthralled in this whole Karen thing that I had to go to TikTok to get the full story. And to be honest with you, I think I started this whole story pretty confused and now I'm a little bit more confused, but a little bit creeped out because this Karen is a mega stalker. But please comment down below if you understood any of this shit because I'm still having a hard time grasping around it. Ever since my channel has opened its eyes to Karen content, I never expected this from the Karen cinematic universe. Also, in the description is a link to my Instagram. Please send me videos on Instagram of any Karen content or story that you want me to cover. If it is interesting enough, trust me, I'll probably talk about it. But in the meantime, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel as it really helps me out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later. Oh yeah, I also have a Twitter. You can tag me and things on Twitter too if you want.